Hello everybody, this is Buzzy coming at you live. Nah, I'm just kidding. So what's up guys? I know all you 3 fan addicts out there are probably pretty mad at me right now. You're like, Buzzy dude, what the hell? You said you were gonna do like one commentary a week and it's been like 3 weeks and now's when you give me a damn commentary. I know, do not kill me please. I've actually been pretty busy. Had a lot of school, life in general, a lot of things involved. I barely have any time to do any commentaries. And, you know, commentaries need some good gameplay because it's rather boring to look at without good gameplay. And, probably is boring even with some pretty good gameplay. I mean, you know, there has to be at least somebody talking over the mic for it to be somewhat interesting. I'm actually recording in theater because I didn't have my PVR running. I don't most of the time. I know it's not good to rely on theater because it does have its problems. Host leaves a game or something, it's, you know, it won't record it, but oh well, you know, I'm a risk taker and it's what I do. I did it. Here we are. You're lucky. So today, quite a lot of topics I want to talk about. Really should have written them down because I'm not a great commentator to remember all this, but I'll try. One of the first topics I wanted to hit at was a lot of people that are more concerned about their KDR rather than playing the objective when it comes to domination. And I know you're probably going to be like, well, Buzzy, you went 42-2 in this match. You don't look like you're playing the objective. Well, I'm playing the objective like defensive manner. I mean, domination is a 6v6 game. So it should be 3 cappers, 3 defenders. And it should balance out. And, you know, everybody knows the rule. Capture A or C, and then capture B. B is a must. And then you spawn trap at either or, A or C. So, you know, that's pretty much the way domination is played. Right now, they're getting spawn trapped at C. Now, Sam's turret, that's very important I want to talk about. I know it's not, I don't want to talk about the game too much, but right now I need to give some tips because a lot of people got a new Xbox or whatever in the holidays. And a lot of you guys are pretty mad and get frustrated, and that's not fun. So I'm going to hopefully help you out a little bit. A lot of the problems that people encounter playing by themselves is they get pretty bad teams. And the problem with that is that then there can they're always going to be dying because a lot of the times people play in parties, and, you know, mercenary kind of helps you out when it comes to that. But other than that, I mean, you know, people are constantly calling spy planes, and you're pretty much screwed. Pretty much leave it at that. I mean, you know, you have nothing. Your team is not supportive. So as you see, I play defense. I was pretty much capturing every flag, controlling the back area of the map, and SAM turrets really help me out when I'm playing alone because anything the other team calls, any SAM turret, I mean any UAVs, you know, anything that can be shot down, counter UAVs that can affect my Blackbird, all that stuff is eliminated by the SAM turret. It's a great relief to have it, and a lot of people don't realize the amazingness of some kill streaks. And wow, I die really. This is just ridiculous. I shouldn't have been doing this. Blackbird. Wow, Blackbird at first was thought pointless, but man, Blackbird is one of the most overpowered kill streaks in the game, because when you come to think about it, Blackbird is the only kill streak that actually adds on to your other kill streaks, because Napalm will get you, yeah, let's say 2 kills, but a Blackbird will give you the opportunity to kill another 5 people or so, probably assuring you your chopper gun or your dogs and so on. So Blackbird is definitely a great advantage. I sped this up a little bit because the clip was pretty long, so I wanted to speed up at least the chopper gunner parts. Sorry if you don't like it, but I'll try to get a shorter vid next time. So as far as tips, I mean, I can go on and on and on. If you guys would like me to give you tips, I can give you quick tips and examples of why these tips are valid. You know, simple tips, and definitely help you out as best I can. Another great tip when playing by yourself is definitely have Ghost. I mean, the SAM turret will do the job, but if you have Ghost, you're assured a much better game overall, and you won't die as much. Ninja is practically a personal preference. I mean, I don't run too much around maps since I was playing the defensive, so I found, I didn't really need an imported third perk. Sleight of hand is my personal preference too. The Commando, I figured it's a pretty good short to mid-range weapon. Long range if you burst it, but I thought it would be a good choice for this map. So as you can see, I'm always constantly defending A, trying to defend B, and moving around, constantly going to their spawn, and trying to make them go crazy. That's kind of the objective of the game, and they do end up backing out. New people have to join. It kind of gets me a little mad that they do that, but oh well. Great tip. A lot of people don't want to run Scavenger. Now, there's two ways that you can resolve that. Either one, while building up your kill streaks, pick up an enemy weapon whenever you can, or two, you can go ahead and use the dual mag attachment with a gun you're comfortable with, because dual mag does give you extra clips. Dual mag gives you, like, I don't know, I think on the 74U it's like 240 bullets, and then each magazine is 30, so it really does help you out when you have such attachment like dual mags. See, right now I ran out of ammo. I had 5 bullets. I could have been done with my kill streaks, but I had picked up an AK-74U with a Warlord grip rapid fire earlier, and my kill streak continued. So it's definitely great to pick up enemy weapons whenever you have the chance, or you can run Scavenger, but that would take away the Ghost. But if you want to resolve all that, just play in a party with your best friends of 6, and that should do that. Now, as you know, I'm running Chopper Gunner, Blackbird. I already talked about that. Another great thing I want to talk about is the mic. I touched on this last video. I'm working on the mic. I think it sounds a little better now because I started messing around with some settings in Audacity. It's not a good mic. It's like some Plantronics headset mic mixture, and I'm trying my best to keep the bushy, annoying sound out for now, and it's the best I can do for now. I'll definitely get a higher end mic later on. You can see here I had my Blackbird saved for when I am out of my Chopper Gunner, so I can continue the rampage. I don't call it in just yet. There it is. What else? Oh, definitely. Did I already talk about? Yeah, I did. Wow, I really should have written some stuff down. Want to touch on some upcoming things. I'm really gonna try hard, guys, to do more commentaries more often. I really don't have much time. I'm only like 2nd prestige in this game. I don't play it too much, so it's kind of hard to constantly get commentaries, and I try, but and it's not even about the good gameplay. I mean, I already told you that's for you guys. That's for subscribers, for the fans, for the people watching, for anything. That's all for you, because I can care less. I can post a game going 0-20 and talk about it, so that's pretty much pointless. Okay, guys, this video just about wraps up. I want to know there's an upcoming Crysis 2 demo review that I will be doing, so you can hope for that and some more commentaries. Alright, guys, talk to you later.